You guys have fun today? Yeah?
Yeah.
Awesome.
That was really quite a sight. Gather round, folks, I give you all the lowdown. It's a mess, too. Tables were filled with gaudy frails chewing on their fingernails. They were waiting for the man from Harlem. Things are moving kind of slow. Everybody's nerves were getting jumpy. You know, people thought of privilege like all at once the room was filled. Men forgot all about the bill. Who should enter but the man from Harlem?
It's day 5, guys. Welcome back to day 5. So we're gonna go. Let's turn the light on. That's the wrong one. This one here. Oh, there we go. So there's big fluorescent bulbs up there. There's a heating of a thing back there. Oh, more on-off switches. I'm gonna head back to the room that we've been doing all our previous talking and stuff in. This one. What? Oh, there we go. It's actually night time. We had dinner. We had like chicken and chips, and then we had pancakes with maple syrup for dessert. That was good. Yeah, today's been actually pretty awesome. So I got to teach my lesson today. That was cool. Hang on, I'm gonna use this bucket that I left here as my tripod. Like I already have a little gorilla pod, but like, it doesn't make things up high enough. So the reason I'm down here is because I can be louder, because less people are down this way. So yeah, hang on, this is a bit, a bit too close. Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna make it even. Give me a second. It's just hard to like line up right. What? Heyo. Alright. So, I've got a couple of minutes already ready to go because we had like a reflection time thing before dinner. We like teamed up with the rest of the teams and we just like talked about stuff. It was great. So we got up this morning and got ready, had breakfast. Yeah, it was. I had toast. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. No, I had toast, and then we got ready. It was pretty early because we had to get to light up ahead really early this morning. Is this focused right? Yeah, it's focused. We jumped on the bus, headed up to light up ahead. Yes, went to the classrooms and we hanged out with the kids there. We just chilled with them, sort of thing, and helped them with their education stuff, which was pretty awesome. Then the teacher was like, "Hey, you guys are gonna take a lesson now," and we were like, "Okay," because we didn't prepare anything. And we just got given like a sheet of paper, and we just like read off the thing. And it had like It was just like a story from the Bible, from the Old Testament. It was, actually no, that was wrong. It's the New Testament. It was a story about how Jesus was, it was the days before Jesus died. No, days after he died, before he was resurrected. Yeah, that was what it was talking about. So then after that we had recess, but my team, our room that we were in, we went longer. So I literally had to go straight from teaching one class to teaching to the next, which is the actual prepared lesson. Yeah, let me just turn on this exposure. Yeah, I'm not like blinding white right now. Alright, sweet. And then, yeah, we took the lesson. So what happened, right, was I taught my story. We did Noah's Ark. So the story started off with once upon a time there was a man named Noah. He was old and had a very grey beard. That was the way that it started off. And we just retold the entire story of Noah's Ark, and that was pretty awesome. Then we split the class into two groups. There was 30. Hang on. There was 30 kids, and we split them 15-15. So I had 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 on the kids. And then I was taking the outside group, and then the rest of the girls, they were taking the inside group, and then we just kind of threw back and forth. And after about halfway through the lesson, we swapped the kids over, and we just kept them going back. So we played cat and mouse, octopus, ninja destruction, and that was it, I think. And then we swapped over again and we did the same thing. And the third group, we ended up playing some of their games that they had. That was pretty cool because I'd never played any of those games before. A lot of them were just like tapping hands with like a song, and then like something would happen in the song. They'd shoot someone, and someone would have to like give each other a hug, or it was cool. Different, very different. I wasn't used to that sort of games. Then they tried to teach me some of their language, so I worked out that earphones are called headset, I'm pretty sure, and then like a phone is literally just called phone, so that is useful. After the actual lesson, we ended up just chilling around with the kids for a bit. People blew bubbles and stuff. They played with the kids. I shot a lot of B-roll stuff. And then after that we jumped back on the bus and we headed out to... Where did we head out to? Actually, I don't remember where we went to after that. That's right, we came back here to Simba and we just chilled here for a while. I tried sleeping, but it just didn't work. And then the kids from right up ahead, like a group of them, ended up coming to here in Simba, and they played on the oval, which is out that way, but you won't be able to see it. It's just black. But like out there's like a grass field. So yeah, and then they played that. And I got this super duper sick shot of them. They were just like kicking the ball and stuff, and I just like had to run after them with the camera. So I was holding the camera like upside down because I can use the Gorilla Pod to like gimbal sort of, because I can like use the weight, and I was like trying to get the shot and like hold it and keep it steady and stuff. Then they went off and we kicked the AFL football around because we had one of the guys that go here, they were on the Zambia trip. They're like, he brought one, so we kicked that around. That was fun. Then we just hang around, chills. We did our reflection. That was what I did my notes in over here on my computer. I came back I dumped off a bunch of stuff that I had, and then I went and had dinner, and the rest you know because I already told you about that. Tonight, don't know what we're doing. Doubt we're doing anything. Probably gonna go play cards or organize for tomorrow's events. Someone's probably gonna call me in a second and be like, Liam, come, you need to help us, blah blah blah. Also, we've got internet here now, so that's kind of cool. Although we can't use it for much, but because we don't want to use up all their data. But I know for a fact people are gonna be going on Instagram and stuff. I probably will too, to be honest. I'll be interested to know what my friends have been up to. Check my Discord. So yeah, thanks for checking out today's video. It's been pretty good. Right. Bye.